Ariel, you're scaring me. Come on, let's go get your father's train back. Hey guys, Mistmaster1 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD Proud Level 1. In the last episode, we did some more exploring in Atlantica. We found this little crystal trident, but King Triton blew it up when we put it in the little indent in Ariel's grotto. And to make matters worse, Ursula has taken away King Triton's trident, and now we are here in the Cavern Nook in the Den of Tides, and now we are going to go to Ursula's lair and hopefully fetch it back. So, without further ado, let's not waste too much time, because we do have a reasonable amount of stuff to get done this episode, and to get to Ursula's lair, we now take the little left turn curve in like the little split path this way. To the right took us to the little Cavern Nook, this way will take us to the Tidal Abyss. Ugh, it's a little ominous thing in the background, but yeah, here we are. In like this little fixture here, there's some you know, there's some search ghosts there. We have like these little creepy looking worm things. I don't know what that's about, but over here we have Ursula's lair. So this is where she resides. Let's go take that trident back. There she is.
Your time has come.
Oh, got that tough talk though. And they're scared like little sissies. And here is the first Ursula fight, because spoilers, this is not the only time you'll fight Ursula. First thing you should do, she has her little companions here, Flotsam and Jetsam, and they will be really irritating to deal with. Only thing you have to do, use fire 3 times on them, and they will be knocked out like so. So do that with both of them like that. And this little cauldron right here, she'll do random stuff to it to make it like sort of attack you. She'll have like these little pellets that fly out of it that damage you. She'll have like a little whirlpool that comes from it. And she can also revive Flotsam and Jetsam, but your main goal is to actually use magic on the Triton that, or the Triton. Great, now I'm gonna get called out by Timmy Loves for saying cauldron instead of, you know what I mean. Anyway, she can revive Flotsam and Jetsam, so be careful about that. You just take them out really quick, and then when she does this, when she throws something in the cauldron, that is your cue to just start spamming magic, like right when that wears off, so just use like 6 fires or so, like this. Just keep spamming magic, and eventually something will happen, so just don't let up on that. Keep going, pile drive some more magic into that, and eventually you'll get to this phase where it explodes, and you basically have free picks at her to do some damage. I realize my health is in critical standing. I will do something about that momentarily. Just give me a minute here. Okay, I kind of waited out that a little too long, and I had to use a lot more magic than I really wanted to, but it is whatever, so, I mean, come on, don't worry about it too much. Let's heal really quick. She will bring Flotsam and Jetsam back to life. We're going to use an ether really quick for the sake of convenience. That hurts. Let's get out of the way. Like so, let's heal. And let's use 3 fires on you. Oh my god, she got in the way. She's also invincible during that little retaliation thing she does. So let's whack you up. There we go. Use 3 more fires on this guy over here. Let's throw a Mega Ether for safety, and now we are going to attack that cauldron once again. Okay, good. Use a lot of fires on that thing until it erupts like that, and just repeat this process until she's dead. You will probably have to do this 3 times. If you do a lot of damage to her, you only have to use magic on the cauldron twice, but odds are you're gonna have to use it 3 times. We're doing pretty well so far. Ariel's gonna revive Donald real quick, so now we can get all our party members in on some damage here. Hopefully, no, her little thing wears off. You can only do so many hits before she actually regains consciousness, and you kind of have to just rinse and repeat, use some magic on the Flotsam guy and the Jetsam guy, 3 each. Should take them out like so. They should both be knocked out right now. Good. Wait until Ursula stops spinning around, and then just pile drive that thing with more fire. So she throws that thing in, use some more fire, and this should be the last thing we have to do in this fight for it to end. Oh no, she actually has a little bit more hanging on there. That's a little unusual. She usually is gone after that little thing. That kind of worries me now because I only have so much magic left. And for the first time I might actually have to redo something because this is looking pretty irritating. I don't have enough magic to compensate for getting rid of that thing one more time, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, don't actually use gravity on that thing. That kind of was nice, surprisingly. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's not panic. Let's use that Mega Potion that we have. There we go. See if we can get my party members to do some attacks on these guys. Thank you for the heal. Okay, I need to focus on the cauldron and hope I have enough magic to get rid of this thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this could be bad. Come on, I just gotta YOLO it. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, I don't have enough magic. This is bad. Okay, quick. No, I have to hurry up before she activates the cauldron again. Come on, there we go. Let's go for that. Can we just do this in one more thing? This is really clutch. Oh, no. Ah, that's too bad. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to redo this thing because I'm about to die right here with no items. And, yeah, I think that's it. She's gonna throw another thing in there, and that's gonna upset the thing. And if I use another fire... Oh, no, I got it! Oh my god, the clutch! Holy moly! Okay, we did it. Whew! I actually thought I had to redo that session. I was just getting ready to quit. But there we go. We managed to beat Ursula 1 somehow. I can't believe it. And her little companions disappear. And now she's left on her own.
You'll pay for this.
And now she just swims off, and if you try to go into that thing, it's blocked off. Let's go, we must get that Triton back. And for defeating the first Ursula fight, we get ourselves the Mermaid Kick shared ability. And now we can swim faster against the currents, and actually swim against the currents now by pressing circle or square repeatedly. It works either or. I cannot believe I actually won that fight. I'm a little speechless right now. That was the most clutch thing I've ever seen. Let me rearrange that really quick because that looks more proper, but here we go. Here's Mermaid Kick. Tap circle twice or tap square twice does the same thing, and you can swim like really fast in a direction. I still cannot get over the fact I won that fight. I thought I had to redo that thing. Instead of wasting time like I was showing you her attacks, just get to attacking this little cauldron thing immediately with your magic. Don't waste time. Also give your party members items. It would really help out. If you go over to this little thing right here, and you examine it real fast. It's all clogged up. Let's look for another way. We have to find another way to get to Ursula. And it's convenient because the only other place we haven't been to is actually where she resides now. But if you quickly leave her lair and then come back, I'm still getting over the fact I won that fight. I might be, you know, just... like, you know, beating a dead horse here, but holy moly, I can't believe I won that. There's this little urchin here. 2 fires on it. It'll explode, opens up the little clam right there, and reveals this little chest. And like so, get yourself a mithril. Okay, this is gonna be the last time I say this, I swear. But holy crap, I actually won the fight. With one little thing of MP left, I cannot believe that. So, there you go, we won. You can also use other magic on it, but because, also now, here's Mermaid Kick in use. We can travel certain parts of the area a lot faster now. You can use other types of magic on the cauldron, like Blizzard and Thunder, and it would work out. But fire is a rapid fire magic, and it works really well in the circumstances for a level 1 playthrough, because its rapid fire gets the most magic damage off as possible, and after enough magic damage, the cauldron erupts. I actually had to go through 4 of those, and I managed to survive. I cannot believe that. I said that would be the last time. Okay, now for real, that's the last time. You guys can talk about it all you want after the fact. I'm going to focus on the next object at hand, and that would be to go to the area that Ursula has now retreated to after we have defeated her in her first form. So we have to retrace our steps back to the sunken ship. There's more sea neons here. And we're actually going to make our way to the calm depths over here past the sunken ship. Now this is very important. You need to be prepared for this next little fight coming up, because this is one of the harder fights. This is probably one of the hardest fights in the game at level 1 if you're not prepared for it. For the first time, I'm actually gonna, well, not for the first time, but for the first time in a while, not including last episode, we're really gonna change up our customization menu. We're gonna put Stopra here, and we're gonna put Aurora here, and Cura here would also be nice. It is important you have this particular loadout, and I know I might be stunning you guys, like right here, with my decision right here. We're gonna put on some elixirs right here. Just elixirs. Mega elixirs aren't gonna be that big of a deal. I would highly recommend you give all of your companions mega ethers if you have enough. Just give them regular ethers if you don't have enough mega ethers. Okay, that should work out fine. Go to your customization for your partners here. Have all of their actions be set to occasionally, and HP items in emergency, and MP items to immediately. And that's the kind of the process you want to have going with all of your party members you have here for this next fight coming up, because your MP is extremely valuable. Also, this may seem a little weird, but Ariel has this little ability down here called Second Wind, and allows her to recover from KO status quickly with HP fully restored. That really helped out in that last fight, but I'm actually gonna... No, don't rearrange. I'm gonna have her remove that ability. And MP Rage would be a better ability in this little thing right here. So now, with all that said in mind, we have Stopra, Aurora, and Cura customized. We have 3 elixirs. Both our party members are chock full of mega ethers. We can now swim against this current here in the calm depths. And there's nothing over there, but now we can make our way over to this little nook in the calm depths here that was previously inaccessible until we got ourselves Mermaid Kick. And now, once you are all set up, and trust me, it really makes a difference that you come prepared. In fact, if you really want to, you could actually use a cottage just to make sure your party members are at full health. That you don't have to do that. In fact, I kind of want them to die off at the beginning of this fight, but here we go. Enter the little question mark area.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now. The sea and all its spoils bow to my power!
She's growing in size with that thing. And here we are, guys, it's boss time once again. This is Ursula 2, Giant Ursula, and she is very annoying. There are a lot of things about this fight that I'm just going to try to explain as fast as possible, but there is one key strategy to dealing with this fight if you are at level 1, and I will get to that after I've explained a few basic things with this fight. First of all, in this fight you will have lightning raining down from the sky periodically. Well, not the sky, but in the water. She will shoot little bubbles at you and they are heat-seeking, and that little sort of thunder attack, it always hovers over you, and after every few seconds will be recast over and over again. She does this little inhaling attack like so, which be careful about that. If you get even remotely near her face when she does this, it will damage you. Wait that out, like so. Okay, good, get out of the way of the thunder. Once you deal enough damage, and oh my god, she is ugly, holy god, okay. You can actually get behind her, funnily enough, and you can actually do some damage from the back of her neck. And once you've dealt enough damage, she has one more attack that I'd like to show off before I get to the whole major strategy with this fight. Here it is right here. She'll inhale right here, and make sure you're in mermaid kick because she'll shoot out this giant laser, like this electric laser. And as long as you're in a mermaid kick state and you keep holding the direction, she can't really do anything to you. Now, that is pretty much all that she can do. The lightning will keep raining from the sky, and she gets more aggressive with that as the fight goes on. Once you deal enough damage to her, she will enter a phase where she will periodically cast like a ginormous like circle of thunder magic, and if you're even remotely near her, it will hit you, and it's very, very punishing. And she'll just use that, like, every 2 attacks, she'll just summon a ridiculous amount of thunder magic to rain down on you. But if you are playing at level 1, you have 8 MP, you have a lot of MP restoration items, you have Aurora. There is a really nice strategy you can implement on this stupid wench in order to really make your life worthwhile. Get that little thing off right there. I did a regular 3-hit combo. And the next thing we're going to want to do is make sure both your party members are healed, but Ariel just got revived, conveniently right on time. She's probably going to bring Donald back, so let's see if she does that. Okay, now, oh my god, that face is horrifying! That is nightmare fuel. I should totally use that for the thumbnail of this episode, but I'm not going to. At this point, I'm sorry, I can't focus with that face right there. Now that you have the 3-hit combo dealt, you've hit her with a finisher, you have that damage stored, first thing you're going to want to do, cast Stop on her. That's why you have this shortcutted, and you also want to cast Aurora right after that. So first things first, cast Stop. Next thing, cast Aurora. Then just sit next to her, keep casting Stop her periodically every few seconds. We're going to throw an elixir right here, have that going, stop again. Once you have to use another healing item for the second time, I'm going to let this go really quick, stop. And the next one right here, oh that's good, let's cast Aurora once again, so that doesn't run out, cast Stop again, just sit here until basically everything wears out. And we're actually doing pretty well right now. Let's cast another Stop, that should be doing pretty well. And basically what this is doing is stacking all this Aurora damage on top of her, and by using it over and over again, you do significant damage to her. And there we go, that is how you deal with Ursula 2, and she's making a pretty face. Oh god, you can't say pretty and Ursula in the same sentence. And there we are, guys. We have defeated Ursula and got the Triton back. This has been a crazy episode so far, man. Daddy, I'm so sorry. Please don't be angry with her. It's my fault. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. And when you found that crystal, I lost my temper and destroyed it. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why did you destroy it? The crystal held the power to reveal the keyhole. Ah, that explains a lot. The keyhole is dangerous. I had to keep you away from it at any cost. Daddy. Daddy! No. Keybearer, I have one more request. Seal the keyhole. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Will you do it? Of course, that's what we had in mind from the start. Where is the keyhole, Daddy? You should know better than anyone. It's in your grotto. Oh, that's simple enough. Really? Sora, let's go. So that's why he destroyed the trident in the first place. Attained the power of Thunder. Thunder now upgrades to Thundara. We now have... Oh, and we also got Ansem's Report 3. Sorry, I skipped over that. But now if we check our magic, level 2 Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Cure, Gravity, Stop, and Arrow have been accomplished. And, I really shouldn't be explaining this now, just forget I said anything. But yeah, we have finished Atlantica now. All we have to do is seal the keyhole. The last thing I'm going to do right now is, before we seal the keyhole, we're gonna switch in for our initial party once again, because I've kind of been neglecting this since it wasn't really convenient to do this until now. But now that we have defeated Ursula for the second time, she's gone, and there's no more Heartless to be seen until we exit the world once again, there is another White Trinity that we can access. The only thing in this game that is a collectible in this world of Atlantica is just a solo White Trinity. There's no other Trinities, there's only one White Trinity per world, there's no Dalmatians, because if they put Dalmatians in this world, that means when you open the chest they drown and that'd be really morbid. We can't have that in this game now, it's not gonna be this White Trinity. Okay. So there we go, another White Trinity. This will be our second one, Trinity Detect. Reveals this little chest right here. And if you open up this chest, you get yourself an Orichalcum. 4 out of 5 stars in rarity. I've said that for about the 100th time now, so you're probably sick and tired of me saying that. But I've said a lot of things for the 100th time now, and you still love me, right? Oh, well, sorry you feel that way. But anyway, let's go to Ariel's Grotto once again. And now that we have the Triton in our possession once again, we can bring the Triton to the little indent in the wall, create the little indentation to fit into said indentation. Well, the little crystal again forms inside the indentation and reveal the keyhole, and let's get started. Let's finish this world off.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
And there we are, guys. That is the end of Atlantica. This is from my collection. I want you to have it. And she gives us the Crab Claw Keyblade. There we go. Words are hard. Which, in all honesty, at this point in the game, it's actually not that bad. It's stronger than our current Keyblade and only has 1 less MP. So technically, it's actually not that bad. And that's saying something, considering we did this world a lot later than normal, like compared to an average playthrough. But Spellbinder is still our best Keyblade, but that actually will not be the case by the end of next episode, funnily enough. But yeah, Crab Claw, it's actually not too bad, but again, Spellbinder pretty much outclasses everything we have at the moment for overall, battles. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this place. The waters feel calm now, probably because Ursula's gone, yeah, no kidding. And this is probably the first world we've actually done in this entire game. In this entire Let's Play so far, we've actually completed every single thing that we can do in it. So that's pretty awesome. This is the first real world that we've collected all Dalmatians/Trinities in, mostly because there's only one Trinity, and yeah, that's actually the only reason why. So yeah, now all that's left to do is just get out of here and end off the episode, but before I end off the episode, there's still a couple things I need to address. The nearest safe point is to go back to Triton's Throne through that little clam. We will not be back here for any other story purposes. The only thing we will come back here for is to do some more synthesis grinding. So, as far as anything like backtracking, story events, side quests outside of synth grinding, this world is completely done. So, there we go. This is the first world we have officially done every single thing here. So, there we go. And now just take a look at what we've accomplished so far in this game. Go back to Traverse Town, Keyhole is sealed. Keyhole is sealed in OC. Keyhole is sealed in Wonderland, in Deep Jungle, Agrabah. Monster has been cleared. The Keyhole has been sealed in Halloween Town, Atlantica, and Neverland. The only one we have not done at this point is Hollow Bastion and, I guess, the 100 Acre Wood, but that's for another time. And speaking of the 100 Acre Wood, we actually got ourselves our 4th Torrent page in the last episode, so we do have that to take care of, which I will be doing in the next episode. But on top of that, now that we have ourselves all level 2 magic, we have all the keyholes sealed in all the worlds we've been to so far, aside from 100 Acre Wood and Hollow Bastion. All of these worlds in this ring and this ring have been finished off. We now have every single White Trinity. We have every single shared ability except one, but that's not until like near the end of the game, and it's basically just an upgraded version of something we already have. So we pretty much have access to every single thing in each world now. And we can complete every single world by revisiting them, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing at the start of the next episode, starting with Neverland. So guys, thank you for watching. I've been MrMaster1. This has been episode 35 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD Proud Level 1. And in the next episode, we are going to do some revisits to all the other worlds that we've been to so far, and also clear up the 4th page of the 100 Acre Wood and get that squared away. And then we'll see what we'll do from there. So once again, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.